above the table began glowing, and I desperately wanted to ask someone what we should do. Personally, I felt like running was the best option, but Tamara got a look on her face that seemed to say, "If you talk now, I'll stuff that candle down your throat." So I swallowed what I wanted to say and sat tight-lipped, staring at the glowing object. Besides the flight reflex, I had to beat down the wolf, because it sure wanted to come out. I could feel my ears and snout tingle with the need to shift, and I just gritted my teeth, forcing them not to get pointy. If something didn't happen soon, I didn't know how much longer I could control it, and then the game would really be up. Jesula kept on droning in French Creole, a mesmerizing sound that made my skin crawl. The glowing thing began taking form, and it didn't look like one thing, but several. To my horror, I realized it was all the victims of the cutbacks, not just one of them. A face that formed, split into 2, then 3, then 4, pulling apart like the sticky threads of a melting marshmallow. Their mouths were open in terror, mouthing their silent confusion. Their faces had separated, but their bodies were still conjoined in a horrible mass of misaligned rib cages, stubs for arms, malformed legs. "Jesus Christ," I murmured. I wanted to look away, but I couldn't. It was like the worst kind of car accident victims from something like a 3-car pileup, as if they had all melted together, except there was no blood, no color at all, white and transparent and sickly as they writhed in the air. "What's happening?" came one of the voices. It was hollow, distant, like they were talking into a can from the next room. It kept fading in and out. The other voices joined the first. "What's happening? Where am I? Who are you?" I turned to Jesula. "For God's sake, ask them already, and then release them." Jesula didn't even give me the stink eye for talking. Her expression was sympathetic, if I was reading that right. She turned back to the slowly spinning ghosts, wrapped together in ectoplasmic cellophane. "Spirits, I call to you from a safe place." "Where am I?" said the one that looked like the homeless guy I saw that first night. His voice was light, like a whisper. "You are in between, child. Here you are loved. Here you are safe. Do you remember?"